Everybody's congregated here today for a very unique purpose, and that's to transact on bankable projects in Africa. We've got some of the leading financial institutions, but more than ever we're very proud to actually present 4 heads of state actually at the event to actually talk about some of the projects they need to develop their critical infrastructure in Africa.
Britain is a very important partner for Africa in all of this work, and I think this conference and kicking it off this year in London is a very good demonstration of that.
Africa is becoming a better and better risk-adjusted return. And when you heard the 4 leaders who spoke at the conference today, you could see that all of them are very committed to the private sector.
We're seeing an abundance of natural resources. We're seeing lots and lots of gaps, especially in areas of infrastructure, and this by itself presents investment opportunity.
A conference like this is vital because unless people do talk to each other and come to know each other, then it seems to me to be extremely unlikely that they will take the next steps.
There are quite a few Africa summits and conferences going on, but I think what's been so interesting about this one is I think particularly the roundtables, which have been project focused, and I think it's really given people a sense of we're here to do business.
This is the right platform to talk about those partnerships for development that will inevitably result in profitability for the investor, but also development for us as a country.
Definitely, there's never been such a meeting in my past 7 years in this industry. I believe this meeting has created the bridge and the gap between the buyers and the investors.
It takes quite a bit of effort to get your panelists to get them going. We had nothing of that today. They were really sort of engaged, interested in the whole thing. I think people were very comfortable to get engaged in discussions and talk, and on the audience side, ask questions.
I think we've met an incredible number of people over the last few days, and I'm very confident that leads to direct business opportunities as a consequence.
It's been a bit different than the other Africa conferences that I've been to because there's been a real diversity of participants.
We've met a lot of bankers, we've met a lot of project engineers, a lot of investors. So I think for us it's been really worthwhile.
Lots of opportunity to meet, discuss and talk about how to crack some of these difficult problems that we all know exist in Africa, but we all believe can be overcome.
We've had opportunities to meet with the highest policymakers in Africa, and that is incomparable.
The challenges in Africa, as President Kagame said in his panel, are actually the opportunities. That's what excites us.